Welcome everybody. I am Carol Ward and I am here to do my very first live. I am very nervous because I've never done this before and I have you guys sideways, so I'm going to be checking in on my Facebook on my computer. So bear with me if I take a look at that. I'm going to kind of give everything a few seconds so people can jump on. And so thanks for tuning in. Those of you who know me probably as a relative or a friend, but I'm also a businesswoman and by day, and then I'm also a businesswoman by night. I am the CEO and owner of Carol Ward Fitness and carolwardfitness.com, and my mission in life is to help people help them heal themselves from the inside out by helping them build confidence, and to also, hang on, let me get over to my fitness page, and to also have peace and confidence and joy, and to get fit, all while having a ball at life. So today I've been doing a couple different series. You probably have seen them somewhere along the way, and my latest series is called Going Vegan. Hang on, I know I probably look sideways. Let me see here. Where are my comments? I was trying to do this sideways because of the fact that I heard that that's what you're supposed to do for it to upload to YouTube. So bear with me. I'm going to turn you around. See if I can mute my computer. And I am going to mute. Okay, is that better? Okay, so thanks guys. If you can see me, let me know. Certainly say hello. So again, today is going to be Going Vegan, my journey, and this is going to be talking about lifestyle changes for beginners. And I felt like the reason that this was important is because I didn't intentionally go vegan, as you guys might be aware of or might know. It was actually something that was sort of unintentional, but part of the process of really making a lifestyle change. And along the way, honest to God, I will tell you, I really hated the word lifestyle change. Like, that was sort of my arch nemesis. It was something that I really didn't enjoy hearing, enjoy learning about. And I remember for years, I have been on a roller coaster ride up and down with my weight. And I have tried just about everything that you can think of. Every diet out there on the market, pretty much, I have tried. So what I found for me is that the word diet was easy to do because it was short term. It was a short term commitment to myself. And so I didn't really mind having a short term commitment. I didn't mind that, okay, well, that's all it's going to take is for me to just commit to a month or 2 months or 3 months or 6 months. But what actually happened is that I would lose the weight and I would gain it back. And so in 2013, if you've seen any of my videos, you probably know my story. I'm not going to go into the whole background of my story because I really don't want I don't want to cry. But it was a very emotional time in my life and in the life of some family members of mine. And my goal was to just really get myself healthy. It wasn't, sure, it was about losing weight and fitting into my clothes and being able to feel good when I looked in the mirror and feel good going shopping for clothes. But it was more about my internal health because my health had been sacrificed the previous 2 years. And so I just really wanted to get myself as healthy as I possibly could. And so I actually decided to go, it wasn't a decision to go vegan, I decided to do a cleanse. And what I realized along the way is that that cleanse would become part of a lifestyle change for me. And I will be honest with you, through the years when people would tell me, you're only going to lose weight and keep it off if you make a lifestyle change, I really fought it. I remember I had some friends really encouraging me to make a lifestyle change. And I struggled with that long-term commitment because I thought, I'm going to fail. I'm not going to be successful. How am I going to change what I eat? I like what I eat. I don't want to change what I eat. I felt like I ate pretty healthy as it was, and come to find out I really didn't. So when I finally did make a change, I felt better. I felt not just more fit. I did lose 22 pounds, it didn't happen fast. It happened over the course of several months, 5.5, 6 months, and it took time to maintain it. And it wasn't just with exercise. It did include a nutritional change, a lifestyle change. But once I made that change, it wasn't as bad as I thought. And so what I learned along the way that I kind of want to pass down to you is that you have to be in order to really see change that's lasting, that goes beyond a month or 3 months or 6 months or a year in your health and fitness, is that you have to make a lifestyle change. It's true. My friends would tell me that, and I didn't want to buy into it. And now that I've bought into that idea, it has been life-changing, not just from the standpoint of my weight, but it has been also from the standpoint of my internal health. And I noticed that because as I got on this nutrition plan, and as I followed it, and as I stuck with it, and as I became more vegan, which you don't have to go vegan, that just was my journey, I realized that I did like more vegetables, and I did like more fruits that I didn't really enjoy before, and I did like quinoa, and I did like Ezekiel bread, and I did like millet, and all these things that I had really resisted in my past that you don't have to embark on, but I did. And so I really just realized that during that path, that my focus needed to be on getting myself healthy and really doing it step by step. I didn't want to do it from a standpoint of I have to achieve this goal by a certain time for this event, and then I can just gain it back. I think when we go into weight loss and we're just focused on weight loss, we're looking at short-term goals, and we're not looking at anything beyond that. I'm guilty, and if that's your journey, that's your journey. That's okay. But when I finally made the decision to take charge of my life, I literally had to do it step by step, and I had to be patient with myself, and I had to stay in the moment a whole lot more, and I had to prepare, and I had to research before I even got started to figure out the path I wanted to take. And I really think one of the biggest keys to my success is that I had a support system. I had people there along my side cheering me on. I think that that's a really important thing to have, is to really have your family or friends or other people in your life, a coach, whatever it might be, to really be in your corner, because other people might not understand what your journey is about. So, so I really, my goal tonight is just to really keep it kind of short, but just kind of tell you that if you're looking for a quick fix to a problem that took a long time to create, you probably will have success, but you will also probably go back. You'll yo-yo up and down. And not to say that I haven't gained weight back on occasion through this last 4 years, but I've seen more of a steady path, I guess you could say, I've been on with my weight, my nutrition, and my overall health. Back in 2013, I actually not only lost 22 pounds and about 20 inches, but I also, my cholesterol went down. Gosh, I forget. It's in one of my blogs, so go check out my blog at carolwardfitness.com. But I did lose, I think it went from 72 down to 172 down to 116. That's crazy. And then my blood glucose level went down from 96 down to 82. My blood pressure, I came off blood pressure medications. My thyroid pills, I got to go to the lowest amount I've been on. And all of that has stayed pretty steady. The 116, I'm not there. I'm like 133 in my cholesterol these days. But that's good. And I'll take it over 172 going up into 200. And my glucose level is still in the 80s. So that's good, and that's what I wanted. And It is a daily practice. It's a daily work. And don't get me wrong, I just ate some vegan key lime pie yesterday with my niece, but we shared it. So I indulged, but we shared it, and it was it did follow my plan to a certain degree. I tried to really just look at it each day, take each day at a time, and really just press forward and not get myself too far ahead of myself. I don't want to be results focused, because if I'm results focused, I'm probably not going to succeed. But if I am really focused on just cleaning out my body and being as healthy as I can be, then I know I'm going to have success. So if you want more details on this, please log into my blog at carolwardfitness.com, and there's quite a few blogs there, but you can look for this one. It'll be up a little bit later tonight. It is called Going Vegan, My Journey, Lifestyle Changes for Beginners. Feel free to share it with a friend if you think someone else is on the same path. I'm sorry if this was long. It's my first live. I'm a little nervous still. You know how you have a plan in place as to everything you want to say, and then you didn't say it. But if you have any kind of questions I can answer, feel free to leave them in the comment bar below, and I'm happy to get back to you later with those answers. And I just thank you for tuning in. It really means a lot to me, and I appreciate your support. Hope you go check out my blog, and I hope you like what it has to say, and have a great one. Take care. Good night.